Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, what you're looking at, of course, is that Marx 400 that arrived yesterday. Now, I got tons of these 400 bodies. I buy these things strictly for the motors. And so I thought I would experiment and paint this one and see how it came out. And this is just an off-white spray paint. And just something I had here in the shop, so I thought I would give it a try and see how well you can cover these engines with spray paint. And what better color to use than white? It shows up everything. So as you see, it has covered virtually every blemish in this engine. And although you're not used to seeing them white, it is interesting to see one white. So anyway, just got it reassembled. It only takes a few minutes for this paint to dry on this plastic. I'm not sure how long it takes to actually dry, but you can handle it in, say, an hour or so. I painted this less than 2 hours ago, and I just got it reassembled. Anyway, it's interesting to see an engine that you're used to seeing black turn white. It makes it look like a completely different engine. Anyway, got it on the rail, power is on. Let's take it around and see how a white Marx 400 runs. So, anyway, it was an interesting experiment. I just wanted to try to see what it would look like white. But in any case, I'm going to paint it, and figured I would just use white as a base coat. And it gives me a chance to see what this would look like white. I much prefer it black, I must admit. Although it may look different with the light turned off. The light just turns or just wipes out all the detail. But one nice thing about it, I'm sure you can tell, is that it looks absolutely brand new. That's one neat thing about spray painting plastic. As long as there's no real major damage to it, you spray it with even the lightest textured paint. And it hides most of the obvious blemishes. And you can turn a real wreck into a really, really nice looking locomotive in just a few minutes using nothing but spray paint. So white on black, an interesting combination. Like I said, I've never seen a white 400 before, so I was going to paint this anyway. I figured I'd just paint it white, use this as the base coat, and might paint it green, might paint it blue. I'm not really sure what color I'm going to paint it. Picked this up yesterday for $9, so it's running really well, and it's in fairly decent condition, no major blemishes on it, and that's why I want to spray paint it to see what the effects are. But as you can see, it's covered it completely, and this looks absolutely brand new. A bit of fit and or final finishing on this, and you could make a really excellent custom painted engine. Anyway, just want to do a quick video on this. A white 400. Like I said, you don't see them very often. But at least this way I've got a base coat for when I do paint it, whatever color I decide on. Very likely blue or green, I'm not sure yet. But it would be nice to have something besides black. And this is a really great experiment to see how this paint worked. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.